Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and the next part of the Hospital Renovation series. Last part what we did was I kind of just gave a bit of an overview of everything we had done so far, and I also went through and I think I added these car parking spaces as well as some benches and doors along the back and the front of the townhouses. So today what I'm thinking is that we actually can get started on the insides of all of the houses, because the outside is more or less done except a few touches that I think I'll just do off camera, but I think it's now time to be able to get rid of these things because I don't think I'm gonna need them. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I think today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on these little bits on the side. They're really small. There's one here and then there's another one on here, so I think that's what I'm gonna start with today. So what I'm thinking about doing right now is just making it all white and then changing things as I go. But I've got some stories to tell you all today whilst I'm sitting here building. I met up with a couple of my friends today, meeting with them, some of my friends that I've not seen as well as some that I have seen, and that was a really fun time. I really enjoyed it today. What we did was we went for a walk. We met up first. Oh, hang on, I don't have move objects on. We met up at our school, and then what we did was we went for a walk, we got some food, and then we kind of just sat and we all just chatted and we had a really good time. So that was really fun. I enjoyed it. Then what we did was we made the really great decision of walking to another village, because we were in one village, and then we decided, hey, let's walk to another village, and we got ice cream. So we walked all of that distance just for an ice cream. I don't know why we did it. We probably could have gotten someone to come and pick us up. It was quite a rash decision as well. We were kind of just sitting, and then one of us mentioned that there was this new ice cream place that had opened up in this said village, and so one of us had the bright idea to say, hey, let's just walk there. So we did, and now my legs are very, very dead. They're in a lot of pain right now. Yeah, it's not really that great. They're very sore, but it's fine. I'll live. There's other things that are going on that are probably, well, it's not probable. They are far worse than the small pain I am going through right now. But I just really had a great time. One of my friends, it was his birthday about a month ago. It was a month ago today as you're watching this, and his birthday present hadn't come. It was never arriving, and then it arrived earlier on this week, I think, and so it was also just really convenient that we were meeting up today, or else I would have organised something that like us getting together, exchanging the gift, whatever, hanging out. And I will, I promise. If you are watching this, you said you've never watched any of the other ones, so I'm not very hopeful. Jokes. But yeah, if you are watching this, I will organise something to meet up with you at some point. But I've got a lot of videos that I need to edit, because me and one of my other friends, we also met up today. We met up and we have been recording a Minecraft series. I don't know if I've spoken to you about this before, but we are recording a Minecraft series, and it's a series that really does need a lot of heavy editing, because we're not really talking throughout all of it, which, thank God, we're not talking through all of it, because it's an hour's recording, and so I have to go back and I have to edit it all and cut it all down. So that's really fun. I'm enjoying that, but soon we will have 2 separate recordings and we will edit our own ones. but I'm editing. We recorded 2 parts, and his storage was full on his Xbox, so he wasn't able to record anything on his end. But that's fine. I offered to give him my footage and we would just share that and upload it on both of our channels. So you'll be seeing that on Thursday this week and then again next Tuesday. So yeah, it's a really fun series. I'm really enjoying it so far. We got very delirious at the end of the second one. We kind of didn't have very much to talk about because we'd spoken about it all in the first episode, or the first part rather, of the series. So we kind of didn't have a lot to speak about, to be honest, but it's fine. We got there in the end. We survived. So we are going to be doing some other things as well. But yeah, I'm just really quite enjoying life right now. But Scottish schools, they go back on Thursday. Oh god, that first part of that Minecraft series going up the same day we go back to school. That's just brilliant. Yeah, that's a fun thing. I don't really mind going back to school, because now that I'm able to see my friends, I'm not really too bothered about going back. So yeah, that's the thing. But I mean, I'll go back, but it's just a bit nerve-wracking because there's not going to be any social distancing, or not at my school anyway. I don't know if they've read that wrong or if there just isn't supposed to be, but I mean, I really do feel like we need some social distancing, or is it physical distancing? I don't even know. It's all very confusing, all the different terminology. This kitchen is also really bad. I think I'm gonna have to move it downstairs. But that's the thing, the one thing that's kind of making me a little bit nervous, is that we don't have to social distance apparently. So yeah, I'm just a bit cautious about all of it, and I will be wearing a face mask more or less all of the time that we are at school. But around my friends, I think we're kind of just gonna make like a little bubble type thing, so we're not really gonna be wearing masks around one another, because we're gonna be like eating lunch together. So I definitely will feel a lot more comfortable around them, rather than just random kids at school. So that's gonna be fun and exciting. We are having a phase return, but even then I still don't think it's that great. I don't know, I just think that this is all happening very quick. It's all, arguably a bit too soon in my opinion, but it's fine. It's all good. If we get a second wave, we get a second wave, and there's nothing we can do to stop that. So yeah, we just got to kind of see how everything progresses, we'll just see what happens. I really hope there's not a second wave, because yes, it's not like I've enjoyed this experience. It's been really strange, but I don't want it to happen again, because I don't know if I could deal with it happening again, because that's everyone has lost a year of their lives, more or less. Some people unfortunately have lost the rest of their lives, which is really, really bad, and this virus is just horrible. I don't know how, or I don't know how to get my words out, to be honest with you. It's just a really, really bad virus that I wish never existed, and I bet a lot of people wish that this virus didn't exist, but it does, and we have to live through it, and we have to fight it. And yeah, it's not great. I don't have words, to be honest with you. The words that I'm thinking in my head or my thoughts aren't coming out in like words and sentences. It's just kind of a load of mush. So I'm not gonna continue before I just start saying some really weird things that aren't even sentences. I just like start speaking words that aren't combined into one sentence. I think I also swallowed a fly on the way there, or like some bug, and I can still kind of feel it in my throat. But me and one of my other friends, we walked there to meet up, so that was a fun time. So we walked there, and then we walked to another place again, and then we went back to mine. So it was a lot of walking for us. That was a fun experience. I really enjoyed that. That's probably why my legs are so sore. I'll have to message my other friend that also walked and see if he was if he's doing okay or how he's doing, because that's gonna be something that's gonna hurt for a couple of days, I think, but it's fine. There's people going through a lot worse, like I've already said, and I'm not going to get into another ramble about that because my words aren't going to come out properly. I know they're just not. Ooh, hang on, what have I done? That's what I meant to do. This apartment, I'm going to call it an apartment because it's not really a house. It's too small to be a house, but it's coming on. I'm quite enjoying it. It's quite minimalistic, I think. It's a very plain one, but I think I am definitely going to give other builds a lot more character. Oh, hang on, I've got to copy and paste this down here. But with this one, I kind of thought more minimalistic, a bit more plain, you know. I don't know, I was kind of in the mood for a minimal kind of house. I wish we had bedside tables that are this small that aren't custom content, because that would fit perfectly in there, but obviously because I'm uploading this to the gallery, I'm not going to be using custom content, just so it's more accessible for people. These are tables, but I wouldn't call them bedside tables. Ooh, hang on, how about shelves? That says shelf. I can't spell today, obviously. I hate that shelf, it auto searches things for you. I don't want it to auto search. I just want all the shelves, please. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. I might place that down. Ooh, yeah, I quite like that. That's nice. Yes. I'll place that on that side, and then, ooh, I don't think there really is a shelf that's small enough. No, there's not. That was a bit of a waste. Ooh, hang on. What about this one? Maybe like over here or something. I don't know. I kind of like that. It's very big. It's a very deep shelf. Like, it takes up about a quarter of the table, so maybe it can go there and we can put something in there. But I'm just gonna leave that out for now. And then I have this. I think I'm just gonna shove this in the corner, but I do just want some sort of greenery in here because, yeah, I think it's something that is good to have, especially in a small space. You do want to use your space wisely, but then you also want to have some nice green areas of your home. So that's kind of what I'm going for with this one. Nice, green, spacious, but it's not too spacious, and just quite minimal. Not too much furniture, but enough. I think this is more of like starting out houses rather than one that you would move into as you got a bit more money. I think this is definitely one for starting out rather than one that you would work up for. But don't get me wrong, this is a very nice house. Like, if you lived in here, you would be very lucky because this is a nice area, you know, nice area in The Sims. It's a quite nice area in real life as well. yeah, it's a good area overall, to be honest with you. So yeah, you would be very lucky to have a place like this, and I know that not a lot of people can afford to buy or even rent houses. It's a bit of a struggle, and I know that. Not personal experience, I'm a bit young for that, but yeah, definitely it can be very tricky for some people to rent out things and have their own space, and I don't think that's very good. I think that, I know that it can't be helped, but I wish that houses weren't so expensive, so that more people could have a place of their own and not rent. But renting's just something that's probably going to become very, very normal over the next few years, and it already is basically the norm, because that's what a lot of people are doing these days, renting. So I feel like it is a good place to start out though, renting. I don't know, I'll just have to see what happens when I get to that stage of my life. I really love this paintings, or this set of paintings. I don't know why, it's just something that I've always really liked. I was also going to say something else, but I really just don't remember what it was. Ooh, hang on. I've just rambled on this entire time furnishing this, and we're already at 16 minutes. So I think I am actually going to end off this part here, even though we have only done one house. But it's fine, it can elongate the series. A house an episode. That's something that I think will work. But thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content, not only on The Sims 4 but also on some other games too. Please go down and check all my links in the description. I have a Twitter and an Instagram, so please go and follow them. And I also have a Discord server, so yeah, definitely go and check all of them out. But like I said, I will see you all in the next one, and I am just placing the last item in this house. Here we go. I might change that, actually I think I will already. I already hate it. I think, ooh, yeah, this one. Let's place that in the middle. Yeah, that's it. But that is it for today's video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.